get what I'm saying? Like,
thank God.
Like the streets was missing something, and I couldn't really figure out what it was until, you came home, and I was like, that's what it was.
Did you ever hear people comparing you to Mozzie?
All the time.
How did you feel about that? Did you ever link up with Mozzie? You have any conversations with him?
You know what? I never got a chance to talk to Mozzie. At the time, me and Philthy Rich had our disagreement. You feel me, about whatever. And it's been going on since the last 7 years or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And we finally came to some terms or whatever about whatever through whoever. You feel what I'm saying, though? Yeah. So at the end of the day, there that is. So we ain't got to get too much into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There that is, too. But I never got a chance to talk, to speak with Blood because of those politics right there. But, you know what I'm saying? It was some shit about, I had left a chain at Highline for like 2 years or some shit.
See, shit was getting political, right? And it's crazy because they didn't even holler in. Like, this is when Mess first was coming back, and it seemed like he was trying to, mend certain relationships in the Bay, or at least move forward as far as certain shit go, and it just kind of, spiraled out of control. I remember this, man.
The shit was so cloudy, man. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't never go pick them up. So it was just like a publicity stunt. Blood had pulled, and I been Mozzie with the chain on. Hef, you know what I'm saying? A few niggas rocking the chain, just discrediting my name, based around Philthy going to buy a chain, a mock a chain, or whatever it was. Nobody never took nothing from me. You feel what I'm saying? But I had seen Blood with the chain on though, so they was campaigning. It was like just this mess, you know what I'm saying? I hate mess campaign. I don't know. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see the heart symbol with the I love you.
Shut up.
I didn't see the heart emoji around none of these niggas' tweets, Blood.
That's crazy.
So, you know what I'm saying? It had to be the I hate mess campaign, man. You know.
So I'm watching Phil interview with I forget who it was, right? But he was explaining how the situation, because I'm wondering where if he bought the chain, what made him do that? Well, really, I think they fell out after doing they little collab mixtape or something, and I think shit got sticky from there. But when I was watching the interview, Phil was explaining how he was disappointed that Mess had I guess wrote a statement or was working with the police after that incident in Reno happened, right? And that's where his kind of this thing on top of other shit. I guess the business wasn't going. You feel me? I don't know.
Then, but nevertheless, I you know what I'm saying? I love to work with June. You know what I'm saying? Mozzie and me and Philthy did the Neighborhood Superstar album.
Right.
The nigga, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of street recognition off of that first, Mess and Philthy album. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why he paid me to do it, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to accomplish. Just like everything.
So that's one thing they disagree on, right? And that's one thing Phil kind of be still. Because the interview I just seen, it's a recent interview. But he was kind of explaining how that's water under the bridge. But I was catching little shit like this. This the discrepancy they be having. For he nigga, you paid me for an album, nigga, to get some street credibility, nigga, and it worked, nigga. Then you turn around and do me like that. You understand? From Mess perspective is what I'm and then from Phil perspective, he nigga, CMC paid for that fucking album, nigga. And you was having motion. It's you when niggas is on their way up to the top, it's certain nigga steps you gonna have to take or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? And Mess is one of them niggas, and it's kind of that's why the title of the video is the title of the video, bro. It's what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Everything else, everything that man then accomplished within these last 7 years, man, which are a hell of of accomplishments. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Hella goals though that the man did, man. You know what I'm saying? I love to work with that nigga too, man. You feel what I'm saying? Even though, but these are my thoughts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's gonna happen? But at the end of the day, I'm not that prideful, man. You know what I'm saying? I watch these niggas come up, you know what I'm saying, and use me in a positive way, nigga. And use me because they needed that street recommendation and they paid me for it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, I feel great, man. You know what I'm saying? To be
I think that's damn near that's one thing they not, you know what I'm saying, feel they took in. I think that's what kind of like kept shit from getting to where it needed to be. And it probably wasn't going to be there because it just felt like the energy between them two niggas was, you feel me, between the camps was whatever. I don't know, bro, what was going on with that. It seemed like it was just some fake street shit and, you know, whatever have you. But it's damn near like when he say Phil, and Phil was already fucking with certain niggas though. Like he was fucking with Stalin and them. He was, you know, he was fucking with certain niggas already. So when Mesh say he needed him for that street cred, I wonder was he saying just for the street cred to be recognized on a bigger level, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever have you. But for you to say like, nigga, after what we did, you went on to do this, it's kind of like, bro, nigga, I'm responsible for your fucking accomplishments a little bit, nigga. I stamped that and helped that. You understand me? A little bit. That's how I come across, and that's how I feel like Phil was taking offense to the shit when I seen the interview. What he was saying, he like, I ain't pay for that shit, nigga, and I ain't whoop, and I, even though Mess was one of them niggas though, like, but that's how niggas in the Bay be like, hold on, bro, I'm not paying you, and I'm not about to be sucking dick and kissing ass, nigga. We either fucking with it or we ain't, nigga, cause I'm especially if a nigga who know he got ambition, nigga, I'm mashing around this motherfucker. So hey, nigga, but
looked at as, you know, Mozzie sounds like Mess.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He might hate it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it makes me feel good at the end of the day, nigga.
So what would it take for you and Philthy to get in the studio together?
Nooch, my nigga Nooch from Sac, put everything together. Philthy called me, you know what I'm saying? Nooch put it together. He gave me about 15,000 or 20 or something like that, and you know what I'm saying, I did the album.
Right. So for do another one, the same situation gotta happen. Like somebody gotta put money in your pocket. Like I know, you know, everything you do, you're gonna get paid to do. But just for the culture, once you get together and just do it with Philthy, just, you know, to show everybody like ain't no hard feelings. We went through, but it's bigger than that.
No.
Like, I need my money.
Like,
I
no.
would have did it the first.
yeah, so that was a little, you know, we had to run back through that real quick. I was kind of like foggy on where the shit started. Still kind of like a little foggy on it, but I think I got a little idea. Feel me? It sound like the business, like, so this probably. So let's just do this hypothetically, right? It sound like Mess when Phil first reached out to him, like whoop. You know, he was probably taken aback and a little offended by Mess, you feel me, even trying to charge a nigga or whatever have you. The people that Phil in business with, they still looking at it like, nigga, this a big opportunity, let's knock this out, let's do this shit, whatever we gotta do to get it done. Phil not really tripping, he really a little bit turned off. Then other shit transpired, like the Reno shit and this, that, and the third, so it helped, and you know what I'm saying? It helped the nigga like with the way where it was going. But even in this, right, you feel me? See how he get at a nigga he like, nigga, I still do songs with the nigga, but you could still tell he felt some type of way. You could still feel like, tell that Mess was like, hold on, bro, this nigga, you feel me? Real shit, like you could see that shit. But yeah, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. If y'all want me to tap into the interview where Philthy and break that down, the interview that I seen, cause I seen it, bro, and it was like I was catching certain shit. I'm like, oh, but even the interviewer, he wasn't even catching it. You understand me? That's why you gotta be versed in this shit. But you know, I ain't no knock to him. I'm just saying he probably wasn't. It'd be hella shit to keep up with. But yeah, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think.